Good morning, mamas. Oh my gosh, I just have like party girl voice, but I wanted to share something with you that I felt like came through better in video form where you could hear me speak it instead of written. So I made this video, and something I'll be doing a lot more in this collective as we get started. And as I continue to become a clearer channel and vessel for what I'm working with and what I'm working towards. But the message, remembering, knowing, download I received this morning is for empaths. And I think it adds a piece to the empath puzzle that almost felt like it was missing. I know many of us in here are empaths, and you know the struggle of taking on people's energies, not knowing what's yours, and just feeling it so deeply and finding it so hard to get rid of it. And that's where this message comes in that might help us in being able to fully process, release, and create energetic boundaries for us for these emotions that seem to just latch themselves to us. And that is the fact that if you are an empath, you are a very old soul. You have done it all. You have seen it all. You have experienced it all. And that is including every single human emotion: grief, love, sadness, anger, joy, hopelessness, despair. You have experienced it all, and most likely every spectrum of that emotion. So when we are influenced by other people's energies and emotions, it's not just a recognition of what this other person is feeling, but it's a recognition of that emotion within ourselves that is still in our energy, in our DNA. So not only are we taking on that other person's energy, but it's a remembering within our own experiences and our own lives. And that's why it's so hard to shake, because not only is it energy that might not be ours that's attaching to us, it's twofold. It's a remembering because it's part of us. And that is why it's such a multifaceted, complicated thing. And I think for me, that was the missing link in being an empath, and why I could fully recognize that I was carrying someone's emotions, but feeling them and embodying them so deeply. That was the part that I couldn't figure out why the energetic boundaries I thought I had set up weren't working. So what can we do to go from here with this knowledge? I think now that we know that these emotions are also part of us and part of our human experience, we can better serve ourselves, because we are the keepers of our own energetic responses, our energetic contracts, our past experiences. And you know, on this self-healing journey, that you are the only one that gets to release them. And so really it's the same as someone else's, but now taking the ownership, because before we said we're releasing things that aren't ours when we think they're someone else's energy. But now if we know that they're ours, there are energies that we're still holding on to. Maybe that was the part that we didn't realize that we still had to release. So sit with that. Let me know if that resonates with you. If you as an empath have also felt like there's kind of just been missing in the whole taking on other people's emotions story. And let's work through this together and figure out if this is truly the key to understanding how to move forward as an empath. Because at least for me, as you continue to do the work, as you continue to uncover all that you are, as you continue to remember, that is bringing up a lot of remembering of emotions and traumas and past life experiences. So for me, those feelings, that attachment has only gotten more intense. And now that I know this and I understand that, I think I can look at it with much more compassion and much more of an introspective lens to figure out, okay, where is this coming from? Why is this coming up? What lesson is this teaching me? Is this emotion past life related from me? Is it someone else? How is it serving me? And how can I continue to set up boundaries and continue to strengthen my ability to release what is no longer serving me in this current experience, in this current lifetime? So I really hope that this has helped you. I have great respect for all my empaths out there, feeling everything up and down all the time. I know it's exhausting, and like I said, sending you so much love, and that's why we're here in this collective, to do this work together, to lean on each other, and to offer up these things that might help one another grow, expand, and transform into our best and highest self. So happy Monday, sending you so much love, and we'll talk soon.